Yeah, it is. I just didn't say anything yet. Can you hear me? Excellent. Hey, Janice. Thank you. Can you hear me on the mic? I think you should be able to. Janice, this sounds great. Do you know what I mean, Ed? You don't know what I mean. I don't mind mode talk, but I don't think about them that much. Low. I hate this microphone. Any better? That's better, huh? But Ed, since you asked, I am playing in the Aeolian mode. Wait a minute, I'm not. Now I am. Juice. Aeolian. Or the Dorian. There's the difference. Dorian, Aeolian. But the way I like to think about that is, what chord do you need? So if you need D minor, then you have to be Aeolian because it's... And if you have D major, my fan was killing the mic. Does that make sense? So, I don't know. I think of that as D minor and A minor. Huh, funny you ask, Ed. Look at what I can do. Wait a minute. I can't do it yet. Nope. Window capture. Of course you can't see it when I want you to. Damn thing. I just hate this. Sorry. Ah, there it is. So I'm using this Boss Katana stuff, Ed. I know you love it. There's nothing really going from my pedal board except for a compressor and an RC booster, which is light drive. But over here in Katana, I have, what do I have? I have some kind of a mod going, which is vibrato. It's really not very deep. If I turned up the depth, you don't want me to do that. And then what else do I have? Delay. Some digital delay. I could shut this off for a second. And then here, effects nothing, it's not running. Here, delay 2, I have a modulated delay. And the reverb, which is a plate reverb. I could turn on my Vertigo tremolo. The Vertigo is real cool because it has this harmonic tremolo. Look at Ed coming up with the questions, man. That's awesome. 8 watching. Who's all here? Just Ed and Janice. And the Lamb. What's up? What's up, Lamb? Is it the Lamb or just Lamb if we're buddies? That's cool. So there must be some other people. I know I'm watching. So I'm probably one of the 7. Oh, somebody dropped off. They're like, screw you, Rick. hope I answered your question, Ed. I'm going to get rid of this katana crap that's in my window here. I don't need that either. Ed, you ought to get yourself one of these katanas. Well, key of A minor always suits me. But we do A major. See, yet I'm just playing an A chord. Oh, that was Jessica. I think I gotta let the dog out. Hold on one second, folks. Just leave the door open. You can leave it for yourself. Yeah. Darlene McMillan, hello. Thank you for joining. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Anybody have anything cool? Anybody get able to gig? I know Ed is. I'm not. We went to the park this morning and it was absolutely packed with people. Streaming at 8. That's cool, Lamb. Hope I could catch it. Been filming cars today. That sounds amazing, like stuff that I don't know how to do. Jason Wade, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you, brother? You're gigging. That's nice. You're not gigging. Gigging frogs. Request a different key. A major, I could stay there all day. Oh, B flat. You ever want to play with horn players? You got to learn some B flat. And E flat. Kind of funny, I gigged a lot in the 90s and the early 2000s because I played in kind of a blues band, but then I stopped for a little while. I didn't gig that much. That's cool, Jason. Trucking along. And then just in the past few years, Kendall and I started up this band and we've been gigging more and more, and this summer, I mean, we had a bunch of gigs and it's sad. Still loving the dude. I love the dude. Yes, Jason. The thing about the dude, though, is it gets a little dark sometimes. I had the treble turned up to about 2 o'clock there. Jason Wade, do you still have your lovely blue Telecaster? That's nice, Darlene. Hanging with your husband. Janice, how often do you do those open mics? and during normal times. Can't type. All right, Janice, I won't ask you any questions. That's not how this is supposed to work anyway. You guys are supposed to ask me questions. I don't care if you don't. Classic vibe. Love it. Very nice, buddy. I love my El Degas. It's on the wall. It's over there. I have a P90 in it right now. I like it. I like it. When I can spend money again, I'm going to put some other pickups in it. Jason got a Mesa Mark V head and a Kemper, though. Well, Jason, don't you live in a... Oh, I see. So you're using the Mesa Mark V 25 head with a speaker? I thought you lived in a place where you had to be quiet. Yeah, I can't spend money for a little while because of the dental implant. It's a very sad ordeal. Sorry, I'm messing around with this little synth. Direct cab clone. Nice. I wish I knew how to do that stuff. I guess I don't need to. All I ever use is this katana whenever I'm doing stuff like this. Although, sometimes it sounds good and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, what did I just play? That note's wrong. It makes you feel like Yeah, Jason, is that coming up soon? We might want to move from our house to a different house. That's a totally different conversation, though. Hey, Jeff Underwood. Jeff, I'm going to work on your request. Might take some days. Hey, Squire Telecaster. Thanks for joining. Yeah, that's a cool guitar. It's back there. I don't know. It's it's a parts caster. But here's the thing. The GFS parts are pretty nice. I mean, the body, it's about a 7-pound guitar, so it's a light body. And well, I talked about it on the video. That video did pretty well, considering that my videos haven't been doing that great recently. Anyway, Darlene asks what amp I like the most. I like Princeton Reverb the most. 68 custom Princeton Reverb, which is really a 2014 amp that was, well, they're still making them. It's a great amp. It sounds so good. That's one I want to crank up though. Little girl going to college. That's awesome, Jason. Good for you, buddy. But Darlene, there's times when I really like the AC-15 the best also. It's like all my gear. Every time I'm playing it, I'm like, this is the best thing. I love this. Oh, and I like the Vox Mini Super Beetle a lot. I haven't got a mic on it right now, so that's a great amp. Hey, Larry. Checking in for a bit. Thanks, bud. On a camping trip. Cool. Very nice. I thought that maybe PGH Live Jams was going to join too, but I don't see him. That's alright. Parts guitars can be great. Yep. Well, the Lamb. I think that the more you play a guitar and the more you fiddle with the bridge and the neck angle and what strings are on it, I think almost any guitar you can make it play how you want it to play. So it's just a matter of sound, right? Hey, Guitar Hack. How are you? Thanks for jumping in. Vibro Champ with reverb would be great, Squire Telly. Yeah, I wish I had a Vibro Champ. I wish I had a lot of things. 71 Princeton Jeff, I wish I had one. So when I was a kid, I've often told the story of how I played in a band with a dude that was my best friend, and his father was my guitar teacher. But they had amps and guitars and stuff. I remember playing through one of those 70s Princetons, but it was the one that had the pull-out knob. But it was so loud and so clear and beautiful. I loved it. Yeah, that's kind of fun too, you know, when you have a guitar for a long time, like that El Degas, and it's like you're constantly working on it. You're always trying to make it a little better one way or another, and not this guitar per se. I've never changed anything. Oh, I changed a string tree, but I haven't changed anything else on this. But having one of those inexpensive guitars means that you could just always mess with it, and then you always have something that you like because you were always the last person to change it. Yes, I have heard of them, and I played through a Milkman amp as well, Squire Telecaster, and they sound really good. They're just like ultra good Fender amps. There was another brand of amp that I played through that was also really good. I'll never remember it. But yeah, I like Milkman amps. That's right, Ed. I wouldn't want to do it to anybody else's guitars, except for maybe Skippy's guitars, because he trusts me. But I think I can set up a guitar with, you know, just screwdrivers and Allen wrenches and sandpaper. MSB, Larry, I love it. I always thought the Katana sounded a little bit like a Vox. Cool, Darlene. I would like to have another El Degas guitar. They used to sell Gibson type El Degases, like Les Pauls and stuff, and even semi-hollows as well. That's exactly right, Ed. When you have a really trusting friend that'll let you set things up. I set things up by ear now too. I don't measure these little, oh, it's 4/64 or whatever. That's right, Larry. Oh, I need G. Let's change keys. What's everybody's weather like? Nice. Crappy. Oh my goodness. That was a weird patch. 1 second, folks. 1 second and I'll find something else. That's crazy. Fooled ya. Yeah, that's weird. This is the one that I use for the yoga classes. It's always good. Can you guys hear the pad playing in the background? Beautiful day in Canada. It's so hot here. I think it's going to be 94 today with humidity. It's very hot. Jeff. Only the electrics. Rainy and Corpus. Oh, you guys are at the oh, Hurricane Hannah. Is that near you, bud? Oh, you're camping. Don't want to make the guitar too loud. I played one of those Squier Telecaster and I loved it. I really loved it. I don't know. I would play them and get the right one. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if I would order a Fender online right now. Because when I went to the store last, I played a bunch of different Fenders and I didn't like most of them. Just the way they felt. But then, another time I went and I played one of the American Performers and I thought it was fantastic. But again, you can set things up. You can change them. My gas now is all about pickups. I want to get different pickups for different things. I want a new set of Strat pickups. But I have to find a way to make money for that. Well, I hope you guys are safe, Larry. Hot and humid. That's where we are, Jeff. Hot and humid. No, I've never tried winding my own pickups. In fact, I had broken pickups that I tried to fix and I couldn't do it. Later, Larry. Beth's out of the store. Say hi to Beth. Jeff, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. You realize that it's been 8 years since I've taught a guitar lesson. I think I forgot. Yeah, but the online thing is what's different, Larry. I've been going through this book again. This is what I learned from in college. This is Fingerboarding Made Easy, Work in Progress by Ken Karsh. He was one of the teachers at Duquesne. And it's pretty much all the scales and modes and whatever you might need. Arpeggios and whatnot. It's a great book. I recommend it. Jeff, we're talking about relocation, but I doubt we'd move far from Pittsburgh. I don't know. Not at this point. Maybe we would. Maybe we're reacting to something. I mean, I'll tell you guys, a neighbor moved in next door, a new neighbor. I was excited at first, and then they cut down a ton of trees in the backyard, and like all of our privacy is gonzo, man. If they're outside, we're on display. That sucks. So we're like, maybe it's time to start looking for a different house. I love my house though. Yeah. I mean, there's a fence there already. It's on their side. So it's their fence, and it's just like a 4-foot chain link. Jeff, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be out in the country. Oh, listen to that. That sounds really cool. I played a C chord over a B flat. That's what sounded cool. To me, that's really great. Like if you're playing. That's interesting. In the UK. So just certain trees then? Or are they all protected? I mean, this guy essentially cut down a bunch of tall shrubs. You know, I don't know what they were. They were like rhododendrons and Rose of Sharon and stuff like that. But, you know, they were obscuring our yard, which was awesome. I mean, listen, if you wake up in the middle of the night, you should be able to take your dog out no matter what you're wearing, right? Sorry for the visual. Yeah, because who doesn't like trees? You know, I love trees. I spend all kind of time trying to grow trees here. We have a magnolia in the front. We've got these silly little redbud sprouts that we're trying to grow up. And people over there cutting trees down. I'm not going to play the trees again because we did that last week. It'll be the trees 2 weeks in a row. Song from one of the best albums of all time, by the way. That's pretty cool, though. Jeez, Jeff. I don't know how much I know. Here, I can do this. I forget that much. 3, 4. Here we go. Oh. You want to be able to see the street, Janice. Yeah, we can see our street a lot. It's always there. Jeff, was that all right? Little Kid Charlemagne, if it was close enough to Kid Charlemagne? I don't know. I don't know a lot of Steely Dan off the top of my head. It's a wonderful telly. It's some old made in Mexico Baja telly. You know they don't make these anymore, the Bajas. Well, Jeff, I'll tell you. It's not a 5-way, it's a 4-way. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. And what it is the first 3 are just a regular Telecaster. You know, bridge, middle, and neck. But the 4th is middle but in series instead of in parallel. And it sounds bigger and brighter, and I don't know. It's an interesting tone. It's not anything that's on original Telecasters, but it has a Telecaster kind of sound. That's back to the bridge. What's the going rate for online guitar lesson these days? I guess it depends on who it is, right? Check. My son is learning piano on Musician app. Probably spelled wrong. I think that's right, Jeff. So do you folks think that we should be allowed to have live music right now? Or do you think that it's a bad idea? Just like everything else online. It cuts the value in half for some reason. Well, that's less than half. That's way less than half. When I stopped teaching in 2012, it was $80 a month for lessons every week. And I don't know if it's still that. I agree with you, Janice. Except when we played, we did that live stream, and they were doing all kinds of disinfecting of the microphones. That's a good point, Jeff. Nobody ever talks about musicians in all of this. But really, the folks who only play music for a living, they're kind of screwed. I mean, except they're getting unemployment. Unless they teach too many online students, then they get less unemployment. No, I think that if you're self-employed, you can get unemployment too. I don't know if what you mean by registered. What was that guitar, Jeff? To do construction work out, no matter how well I was at this point, unless it was something I loved. Even being a painter, I used to be a painter. I couldn't do it right now. Moonshine tenor guitar, hand built in Germany. Oh, cool. Very cool, Jeff. Very cool. No, here we go. Ed's living a life up there on the lake. It's Ohio. There's a lot of freedom there. Nobody listens to Triumph anymore. Triumph used to be the thing, you know? Doing very well. Staying safe, Jason. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining today. I have a lot of practicing to do this week. That's like, because Jeff gave me a task. I don't think that's right. Something like that. The Eldegus is across the room, Jeff. I can't get up and get it. Oops. Jeff, do you want me to do the request on the Eldegus? No, I can't. It's got to be on something hot. It can't be on the Eldegus. I think I need humbuckers for that. How about this one, Jeff? Need a little more drive for that. Not that one. Well, folks, I think I'm gonna cut this one off. I'm thinking next week we're gonna have PGH live jams. I'm glad you're feeling it, Jeff. I'm glad you're feeling it. I've got a couple new videos coming up this week. I've got another very, very, very careful review to do coming up soon. Those videos seem to do well for me. I don't know. I don't really care. Might start up some back porch. Janice. What? Aw. You're having fun. I'm going to start up some back porch theory too. So if you guys have anything that you want me to talk about on back porch theory, that's cool. I always hate to assume that people know what I'm talking about or already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, everybody have a good Sunday. This was a fun stream. All right. And so, yeah. Jeff, I'll talk to you more about those lessons. We'll see. I don't know if I can do it or not. All right, everyone. Peace.